nhớ giống trong này chỉ cái tin nhắn chat shadow phong như telling to do go ya shang Elizabeth Low then not nhớ giống Ramsey County nó nói với tôi ở nhớ từ Battle Creek Regional Park and tôi cũng chơi cũng ở từ phong như ở hồi nhớ từ Ramsey County Parks and Recreation then not nhớ Thony Thao thiab Phoebe McGowan ở hồi as the cultural liaison and then Tony nhớ với the supervisor for Parks and Rec ở trong đó này họ tôi cũng biết nó thăm chỉ sau này từ kinh thiab này ở đây chỉ nhớ từ Ramsey County.
Hi, nhớ rằng cũng bây giờ Thony Thao, tôi là the Recreation Services Supervisor nhớ từ whole Ramsey County Parks and Recreation. My job that I do here is I oversee the aquatics department, which one of the water parks is right over there. And then I also oversee special use permits in terms of things that is outside of a picnic activity. And then in the winter, which we're phasing out of, I'm involved in our ski cross-country skiing operations over at Battle Creek on the other side of Battle Creek here. And yeah, just everything in between there as well too.
Hi, I'm Phoebe McGowan, and I'm the Cultural Liaison for Ramsey County Parks and Rec. I connect racially diverse communities to our parks.
Bây giờ bảo là tiền tranh tôi nói chuyện này họ là sống chỉ là cái Spring Test Summer của sao bảo cho bây giờ Spring Test Summer programs không chỉ cho con đó.
So our main summer programming includes archery, which is when you hit a target with a bow and arrow. That takes place at Keller Regional Park on Mondays and Thursday nights starting in June, 6 to 8 p.m. Then we also have the Borrow a Bike program where we set up different bike fleets at parks and you can come and take out a bike for free. And you can take the bike anywhere you'd like. You can go around the park, you can take it out of the park. You have to include a ID, so you have to trade the ID for the bike. And if you are a child, then you have to have an adult with you. And then we also have fishing, catch and release. So we have those programmings throughout the summer, but we're also going to be having special fishing classes. If you want to learn from an indigenous perspective, we'll be having a Dakota woman teach fishing classes throughout the summer. And at the end of the summer, we'll have another Dakota woman, Fern Renville. She will be teaching a nettle weaving class and bringing those two things together, the history of fishing and nettle weaving. And this spring in May, we'll be celebrating Mental Health Awareness Month through Ramsey County. And we're actually going to be having yoga at the park here, along with some other things with the library. So we'll be doing story time for adults. So if you want to get a book read to you from a librarian, we'll be doing that for Mental Health Awareness Month. I'm also going to be doing nature walks throughout the summer, which you can schedule a private walk with me.
Awesome. And then pay more Taulu location for self-service kayaks. So you can ituning chạy. You can be more the 6 locations. The bay the Bald Eagle Lake. And then the other ones, one is at Spoon Lake, Long Lake, and then Lake Johanna, so on the Tony Schmidt Regional Park, the Arden Hills, and then more the Grass Lake, the Grass Lake in your hidden, she Vadnais Snail Regional Park system. So can they go to scooter na? No go scooter. Got tail door. Got tail scooter. She cannot the kayak. She got tail door. She got tail. She lu like a key. She come the kayak from Thao. She got the giant the little bit the cannot the pay one on the morning go qhua sa chanh go. The but she more lu chai thong go. Muto you that way, this kind of alleviates that barrier to where you can go out into our parks. And then just on the bit more below water park at the Noya. This year Opa Ningojina below water park in the Keller. They pay more call or renovations. Yeah, not the call for renovations. So paper killing the Opa Ningoto to summer. Yeah, just more exciting things to come with that.
Cái bây giờ món là chạy bên tour sau nên tôi cho bây giờ shelters là do bây giờ pavilions nó không chỉ cho có process or do ý tu ninh là do chuyển ninh họ xã tour sau này họ trong này chắc.
Yeah. So bây giờ shelter, nó có lúc bên nhau nó, lúc nhau tụt bây giờ shelter pavilion nó mà, bây nay sau to year in advance, or nay reserve to year in advance. Họ giờ thì nay sau ôi họ community event, từ lúc community, thì nay book to 13 months in advance, so có bây lúc li, in advance. Thì giờ nay sau on đó, thì hồ tour bây là đó bây thả bây mà bán này reserve bây giờ shelter á thì bây giờ shelter mà mua đông đảo luôn nhá bây giờ park ná thì mua cho hồ cho đi chỉ cho lên the chỉ bộ từ thì cụ bảo bây nhìn nhở bây giờ clam picnic bây giờ rồi bây cụ mà bây ba mong thọ thì bây họ mong thọ picnic bây giờ park này á thì giờ này ôn giờ clam picnic đó thìตัวฮูดไปฟ้าใน reserve ในเขาเป็นแบบที่จะชอบตัวน้องมานี่อย่างbookนะจะอยู่ตัว book สอง early make sure you get the reservation in early just because again these go by really quick especially for weekend.
Ấy bây giờ sau cái shelter pavilion nó trên nữa hàng cây bữa chơi sự.
Hàng cây vary thì chỉ cho bây giờ shelter mấy nó luôn bây giờ mình nó mà hồ chỉ cho ít bộ length còn nếu mà range xa chục chiều là ít bộ gì chỗ vậy họ giờ này sẽ cho ít nhiều lo rõ cho hỏi ít bộ cho ít bộ length rồi thì nó chỉ do ấp bộ ít bộ của chiều là nhận được chỉ do này sẽ or sound là giờ này sao ấy họ đừng có cái họ community event là ít họ ít họ kể là gì outside of your normal picnic activity chỉ cần nói chỉ who to pay chỉ mà evaluate case by case but there might be some other potential add-on fees as well too.
Ít họ pavilion là shelter nó nè bây giờ tao phải ôi anh đóng tờ permit đấy chị thế.
Yep chỉ giờ này sau chỉ giờ này sau the picnic rồi hay này order the family graduation parties rồi chỉ này thì muốn tao phải họ online á một số tàu để reserve này chứ họ giờ thì nếu mà issues or nếu run to issues thì này phụ tàu họ for office tàu chỉ tàu để送thì phụ tàu mà bán này á mà chơi là này thì phụ tàu ra được cái á còn một cái contact cái này nếu mà tàu đấy á còn ba tàu này á thì họ thì nên có permit á chỉ có tàu này từ sau nữa thì này sau tai thì bây giờ một permit sao này á.
Ít khó chính nó chỉ có sẽ tham chỉ cho bây giờ tulu court hoặc tất cả những khi and then July nó tham chỉ cho không được sao?
Yeah, that's right. Bây giờ tulu court mà thì nhà này sport cho thì nhớ tại Keller Regional Park nhớ về the phê lên này là chơi lên bây giờ shelter bây giờ thì cho golf view shelter nữa, một phê shelter nhớ tại thì anh ấy họ bây giờ tulu court nhớ tại á, là chơi lên họ ta Phoebe hay cho archery range, bây giờ archery tôi muốn archery range cho tới á, thì hay cho họ tôi lúc mà bây giờ muốn renovate xong đó, tại sao thì bây giờ muốn cho tôi lúc course có, thì thế mà ở pa cổ chi giờ thôi bây giờ tôi lúc tôi lúc course first time around, thì thằng này bây giờ tôi bây lúc course, thì tại sao thì bây giờ muốn có thì bây giờ muốn blow lúc course for tôi lúc cho họ, thì bây giờ muốn cho CPAC trả rồi lo, mong bây giờ cắt tàu cho course nên gì đó á, thì bây giờ muốn alu course nên gì, thì cho course nên thì giờ nên phải cắt tàu tôi muốn như họ á, thì bây giờ muốn alu cắt tàu course là CPAC trả rồi, and then not only that but just for our youth, our younger folks who likes to I know more so into like volleyball now, those CPAC Takra courts or Katao courts, we're gonna make it multi-use to where we're gonna draw lines as well too for volleyball, and then those courts can be also adjusted to come up and down to where it can or the nets I should say is gonna be adjustable, so to where you can do it for volleyball as well too and pull it down for CPAC Takra as well.
Giờ bây giờ bây giờ bây giờ mong tôi cộng cho bây nhớ từ Ramsey County giờ park này chị nè hay ở bên là lụt rồi sao?
Yeah. more then pay amongst get involved in the community and give back to the community. One thing that we do is, or that I organize or help organize, is our volunteers for our park cleanups. So, pay dening to pa pay to pay park de, pay more Tuj Lub na, yeah, pay more really xia trail that pay operate and oversee. Yeah, pay chumoning all the pay txog pa pay to me ya. The more Johnny Lub Park about a creamy no, a yatene Nyob Zoo community no Lub Park no, net ob ne sato patu who talk yeah the name of group law is sato patu organized pay money item materials the name to papitu chilling the yeah the name to okay use it for king and the yeah the use park here call from the pape yeah the hallway ne battle pay to pay the park yeah. Yeah, you want to talk about it?
Yeah, so you can join me on our nature walks, which will happen monthly throughout the summer. You can also reach out to me and we can design a program together. I'd love to know what the community wants from the parks, and we can figure out how to host an event with whether it's your friends, your community organization, your family. We also have Tamarack Nature Center. The summer day camp is opening for the summer, and we have full scholarships available. So the costs are completely covered. And those applications need to go in by April 30th. So if you reach out to me, I can send you the application. We can get your kids into some nature-based play and activities throughout the summer.
Julian, this is more general questions or concerns, or you have the more idea and it's go the park. Who talk who some of the we can always discuss, any new opportunities and new ideas. We're always looking ways to expand, especially our programming and stuff like that. Hence the reason why, Phoebe's on staff to figure out ways we can, activate the parks in the non-traditional way. Because we have a lot of green space, as we can see here. So.
Trong đầu nó nên chọn tôi công cụ thía, cô là nô hay nè, bố mua ở bên lò lùn xí, tôi bên chọn mua bên sành, hoặc chẳng đã tỏ sai phê.
Yeah, the morning we both the opinion we'll talk at the park I just want to encourage that to continue to keep coming out to the parks, especially now that we're coming out of winter. Park no, just because it just has so many benefits, physical, mental, emotional benefits to it. So, it's some of the best parks and green space systems. Not only just here in Minnesota, but nationally as well too. Typically the parks here in the Twin Cities are ranked pretty high, top 5 nationally. Whether that's here, Ramsey County with us, or St. Paul, or Minneapolis, like they're always ranked pretty high nationally. So take full advantage of it, whether that's coming to our programs or whether that's just taking a stroll out at the parks.
We want to see you at the parks, and we want to partner with you. So I'd really love to gain some more partnerships and figure out how we can support each other. So if that means that I come out to one of your events, your organization's events, and bring some activities or materials, brochures, and let people know what's going on at the parks, I'd really love to develop community relationships and partnerships.
Oh yeah, and one more thing. Just speaking with about the organization. You have any Hmong organization, any Hmong school groups that Sashi Peja Park picnic shelter and pavilion during the weekdays, Monday through Thursday. Pay more 50% off for school groups and nonprofits to use our picnic shelters and pavilion. Yep, discount. So whether that's just a organization meeting out here, or an event, or whatever the case is, as long as it's Monday through Thursday during our rental season, May through the end of September, we can definitely get you guys in.
Okay, chị ở trong đầu nó nói hết tôi công cụ hết tôi cho cụ thăm chị so với parks.
Yeah, thank you for having us. Yeah.